What's up guys, Ed Quarters here, and today we'll be looking at Solitude, a little experience that's available on itch, and we're going to dive right in and read a diary. The 6th of June, I think I will not leave this room anymore. Yesterday I had a wonderful night with that guy, but after all I bored him with all my fears and insecurities. Left and will not come back. I'm hurt and scared, he doesn't need me like this, no one needs. I can't change, I will spend some more decades here, and after all that's left after me is just a fetid black spot. I want to see him again. Well, that's a little bit sad, isn't it? Look in the drawers, some condoms, and there's a phone. That's the instructions to get around. And the game puts you in this little room, and you can pick up things. I think it's just meant as a sketch on life, on a particular type of existence. Not meant as a trashing your room simulator, which is what I'm making it at the moment, but I think it's a reflection on a certain state of being, recreating that feeling by putting you in the room of someone else, which isn't an experience you get to have too often in everyday life. It's quite a neat room. There's some broccoli and steak and some music coming from the laptop. Oh, hi, yesterday was really cool, but do not expect anything else. You scare me, you are a freak that cannot be changed. I'm not ready to live my life with such a hermit. Your problems are disgusting and worthless. Oh. Well, screw you. Don't talk to me that way. I could be made sad by that. And I think that's what the experience is. It's putting you in the shoes, in the apartment of someone that feels downtrodden. They're anxious. They look at the world outside through a window, but they can't get beyond that. They're very neat in themselves, and they seem to function well in their room, but that's sort of their castle. That's where they spend their time, where they have control. And a really funky mirror as well, but... Oh no, I've knocked the chair over. I've ruined the meticulous nature of this person before I was in control. They have a nice hat, and they do have things to go outside, so... Oh, before leaving, consider this. Food could be bought online. Toilet and bathroom overestimated by society. Bathroom is down the corridor to the left. You don't need work, you have parents and welfare. Real people are relevant. Go surf some social networks. Wow, so that note essentially screams, don't leave. You can do everything from your home. You don't need to ever leave. And that's true in our society today. A lot of stuff can be done from just your apartment with the internet. You can order food, you can get it brought in, you can sneak out to a bathroom, but that's about it. You can do everything else. You can socialize online. You don't need to go out, but it's not the same. You need friends in a real life situation. You need that physical contact with people as well as the virtual. Virtual's all well and good, and I mean there's things about people spending more and more time socializing online, but it's not quite the same. And now you leave the room into this black void that exists outside the apartment, and you can close the door, and you're sort of berated by your inner monologue. I'm too stupid, I want to stay home, nobody loves me, this is not forever. And the door just recedes into the distance as I'm walking backwards trying to get out. And I think it's this feeling of entrapment within nobody loves me again. And sort of all of the things that you build up within your mind that stop you leaving your room or stop you doing things. It's that inner voice that keeps you from doing those. It's always the fear that they won't accept you, that they won't like you. And as you approach this don't leave the room that floats in the abyss, there's this sort of throaty singing, humming that fills the air. And you can go no further. You're just lost in the abyss. And your only option is to turn back. walk back through the darkness that exists outside to the safety of where you originally were, back to your apartment where you have some degree of control, not the unknown that lies outside, but somewhere where you can completely oversee everything. You know where your shoes are, you know where your hat is, you know where your cloak is, coat, whatever. You can maintain a sense of control over that, whereas with other people you don't feel in control. And I think that's what this game is trying to reach at, this feelings of anxiety that can hit you in modern life, that there's this need for acceptance and stuff, and fear that people won't like you, but you've got to get out there and try it. But this game puts you in the shoes of someone very firmly who doesn't want to leave and feels they can't leave. They're just in their admittedly quite nice apartment, but beyond that they don't have an existence. Beyond that there is only blackness. Well, I think I'll leave it there for today. It's been quite a powerful little experience from this game, and I hope they do make some more. It's very touching being in someone else's shoes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.